Howdy hey everybody, Yanky Yazbear here with a third episode of Discussion Den. Today I'll be doing something a little different. Today I'll just be basically ranting about the new posters and information we've gotten from Steelwool. Pass around theories even, who knows? I'd also love to talk about some theories I've had, and how MatPat actually brought some of them up himself. So as you all probably know, October 30th, October 31st of this year, Jocko held his 24-hour charity livestream for St. Jude. And during this stream, Steelwool felt a little generous, gave us a few posters to hold us back, so the game releases, I can't believe I'm saying this, next month. And so, today, we'll be going through all 22 posters and just talking about them a bit. Video won't include any of the memes or the wallpapers they included, just the posters. So, let's go ahead, get started. So the first image I'm going to have pulled up here is the El Chip poster. There's not much here to talk to, other than it being El Chip. I mean, it's pretty exciting. We knew he was going to be in it as like the restaurant. I don't know if this means he's going to be in the game or what, but he's here talking about, I think it says dancing. Or dance, something about dance. Yeah, let's just move on. I don't see much to talk about here. Next poster. Poster number 2 here is the Chica of the Sea, a briny delight. Now, I've heard people say, oh my god, what if there's a Chica mermaid or something or other? Water park. I don't know. I could see the water park happening because of the locker room and stuff, because that's usually seen at like a pool or water park and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, that Chica of the Sea was a drink in FNAF VR, Help Wanted. I'm pretty sure. Also, it says a briny delight, which, yeah, come on, it's soda. Other than that, I see nothing more to talk about, so moving on. Hang in there, Helpy is next. Again, not much to talk about, other than Helpy looking a little bit different. He's got a lot of blue in his design here. And it says hang in there. It's just one of those motivational posters. Hanging on to some checker pattern. Yeah. Not much. Next up, remember to smile. We're watching. Now, this could just mean cameras, or maybe the security bots have the staff bots have some kind of camera. I don't know. Just a security notice, really. Nothing more. Another poster about smiling. Never stop smiling. The customer is always right. Again, just a generic poster you'd see like a restaurant or something. Moving on. Next up is the poster we saw in Chica's dressing room, I believe. Fitness through food. And it's got Glamrock Chica, a little bit chubby here, honestly. Chowing down on some pizza. Now, it's pretty interesting, because in the trailer we saw her, I think she was eating something. That's the thing that it looks like. Who knows if food is going to have any part in the gameplay, but it's just an interesting to take note of, I guess. Moving on. Next up, Foxy. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for theft or loss of items or injury. And it's got Foxy Hook stealing some jewels and gold, which I find interesting because this is a new poster about theft in the actual mall itself with a Foxy Hook, and it almost seems to be from the Help Wanted ride outfit. That's kind of interesting. Next, I'm going to do the double photos we have. So, we have Monty's Gator Golf with Freddy and Monty. Okay. They seem to be doing swell. Freddy seems casual. Monty looks really enjoying himself here, which would make sense since he's kind of the owner of this place. Pretty sure he'd be pretty good. We have the RV connecting to the other photo with Glamrock Chica and Roxanne seems to be having a little trouble here. Broke her stick. I don't know if she's like angry because she broke her stick or she broke her stick because she's angry. Either way, she's not having a good time. Moving on. Next we have the double phaser blast or phaser blast or whatever you want to call it images. We have Glamrock Freddy. It looks like just the cardboard cutouts that we see in the game, or at least in the trailer. Then we have the other side with Glamrock Chica and Roxanne. Nothing much to talk about here, just really cool poses and stuff. Yeah. Next up is the Moondrop poster we saw in the trailer. Moondrop Sleepy Time Candy, which, can I just say right here, right now, that I love Moondrop and the other one. We're going to get into the name next, but I love Moondrop. I just love him. He's so cool looking. But Moondrop, I'm pretty sure that was a candy in Help Wanted as well. Put an image on the screen if that is true. Yeah. Moving on. And then here's where things get weird. Sunny Drop poster. Energizing candy. This was not in Help Wanted, I'm pretty sure. They also have the moon designed on their face, which is pretty interesting in the poster itself. But Sunny Drop is the main thing. So we were all calling them Sunrise before, because Moondrop, Sunrise, we know, yeah. But the poster's actual name, like in the files, was called poster_Sundrop. So the name is most likely Sundrop, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Moving on. Alright, next four. We have the posters of the actual animatronics. So we have Glamrock Chica, which is like a Vogue kind of mimic slash, I don't know. It's mimicking Vogue. We also have Roxanne, which is mimicking some artist, I believe. I don't remember. I think the name is actually typoed, so. Then we have Glamrock Freddy with pop art, looking really cool with the dots and everything. Amazing. Very anime. And then Monty with pop art as well, I believe. But he looks a lot more shaded, and I love the Monty one. I love Monty already. So cool looking. Alright. Now, looking back on all of those were so cool. Like, honestly. And I am so happy Steelwool decided to show up. Though, maybe wondering, Brian, wasn't that only like 17 teasers you just showed? Thought you said there were 22. You'd be right. These ones I'm about to show you are a little more special than the others. If you've kept up on each episode, then you've noticed a pattern that I've noticed. Fredbear just won't stop making appearances. Today, in this episode, it remains true. Let's have a look, shall we? First things first, let's start off a little calm, no Fredbear yet. An old Freddy Fazbear's pizza paper. It seems torn around the edges. We got a lot of tears, actually. It's very faded, almost. And it's just Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie. It almost seems similar to the Freddy and Friends designs, if I'm being honest. Very interesting. Also, a little fun fact, in the Dawko charity stream, Bonnie's guitar was the original Bonnie guitar. But when Dawko actually put out the folder, it's different. It's the new design. Not much to talk about this, but why is it in security breach? That's a little interesting. Anyway, moving on to the more exciting ones. Next up, the wonderful Fredbear's singing show. First time Fredbear is, mentioned by name on anything security breach. First time we've actually seen an advertisement, poster, whatever you want to call it, of Fredbear, which is really exciting. But what's interesting is the little caption here. Tickets sold inside, 50 cents, general admission, which, geez, this place must be old. Enjoy perfect entertainment for the family with fresh, unadulterated food and beverage while being serenaded by our local singing bear, Freddy. Wait, Freddy? But it's Fredbear's singing show. Who knows? And we got a gramophone over here. That's really interesting. I'll have to look into that real quick. So I did a quick Google search of when gramophones stopped being used primarily. It said around 1912, which, I don't know. Actually, let me do one more Google search real quick. Okay, it says Disney invented the modern era of animatronics, so like the wah dancing animals, wee man, wah. That began in 1961, apparently, when Walt Disney started developing animatronics for entertainment and film. So, who knows when this is from. We'll have to see about that. If we ever see about that. Just something interesting to note. I don't know if it's design choice or just whatever. Moving on. More exciting stuff. Next up, join us at Fredbear's Family Diner, and it's a picture of a bear. There's a debate going on if this is Fredbear or Freddy. He does look a lot more brown than yellow, if I'm being honest. So, and the black top hat and bow tie. There's a lot of theory going on here that this could be after the bite that we see in FNAF 4. And it's an interesting choice for sure to make it not purple. And the paper actually looks a lot more 70s than the one before. Like this like font, the lettering, the whole design really reminds me of like the 70s. Which is, Actually, if you look closely, it's almost got like a 3D effect around the mouth area, which I'm just now noticing. Oh no, that's around the whole thing. Yeah. That's cool. Moving on. More exciting. Next, I will be showing Fredbear's Family Diner. Hungry? We deliver. Order now. And it's interesting because the last two numbers of the phone number, which is not real, don't call it, is 83. Just something interesting I noticed. Well, did somebody else say that? I'm not sure, but I noticed it. More torn pages. Another big brown animatronic with a black bow tie. Interesting. Also a wired phone. And last but not least, in fact, this is one of the more interesting and exciting ones in my opinion, we have join us at Fredbear's Family Diner once again with what looks like a spring bonnie, yes, but purple eyes, purple bow tie. Looks like it looks very similar to Glitchtrap, if I'm being honest. Like very, very similar. Yeah. And we got a milkshake on the side here. New menu items on the lower right. Not much else to talk about, but seeing it is just very, very exciting for Security Breach, honestly. I'm so excited for this game. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of today's video. So in the beginning of today's video, I said that MatPat had a few, theories he may have shared with me. Or not with me, but with Dawko. But we share the same ideas here. And he said a few things about the books and how a lot of it does relate, which, oh my god. I was like blown away when he said that. Because I think the same thing. Honestly. We said a lot about how in Silver Eyes there was a mall. And that we talked about that in the second episode of Discussion Den. And he brought up how in that book there was an old Freddy's establishment hidden away, built over top of. And he also said that in the trailer he noticed a few things. Despite most of the areas looking new, shiny, come and visit our brand new, amazingly shiny mall, there were a lot of sections that we saw that were really run down and trashy and just gross looking. Despite a lot of areas looking almost pristine. There was a lot of trash in some areas. It was a lot darker and it was just musty. I don't know any other way to describe it. Just musty and crusty and all those usty words. And then he mentioned the trash amalgamation from the Fazbear Frights book. And my mind went, oh my god, I forgot about that. So I went back. I pulled up an audiobook from who knows how long ago. I think it was Blackbirds. Pretty sure. And I listened to how it was described. And not much there, but it was made from trash. It was made from trashed animatronics and trash. And what do we see a lot of in the latest Security Breach trailer? Trash. Lots of trash. There's literally trash caves. It's just... how did I not think of this before? I don't know, but... wow. Just wow. Basically, I just wanted to say that, one, I can't believe my Discussion Den videos actually predicted something with Fredbear. Because, holy crap. What? I'm not used to being right, so... And then MatPat literally saying on stream that he's literally bringing up the theories I've had since the very first FNAF Security Breach trailer came out. And that blew my mind. It blew me away. Oh my god. And so, just wanted to end this video saying like, oh my god, I am happy, I got things right. And that's about it. See you on the flip side. Yanky Yazbear's Cave of Wonders.